Welcome back to Straight Facts by Dinar Investor.
Remember I told you Article 140 and the HCL are both post-rate change laws because they involve post-rate change monies, and both of them have been enacted for the last 15 years but are waiting on something to allow them to be implemented. It's called a rate change. Here's more proof. Notice how they just keep kicking these cans down the road and dragging them out. It's because they're very clearly waiting on the rate change. Have a great day.
Talabani, the Iraqi government has no intention of implementing Article 140 of the Constitution. The 3rd of October 2019, 12 hours, 36 minutes, and 49 seconds. Acting Governor of the Kirkuk Provincial Council Rebwa Talabani said on Thursday that the governments that succeeded to govern Iraq after 2003 had no intention to implement Article 140 of the Constitution. Talabani said in a statement to reporters that the Kurdish areas outside the administrative boundaries of the region pay the tax of bad acts of governments, adding that the successive governments in Iraq and when the situation is tense to undertake to address the differences and outstanding issues with the Kurds, but then overturned their era. He said those governments had never had any intention of implementing Article 140 of the Constitution. The Federal Supreme Court ruled at the end of July to remain in force Article 140 of the Constitution of the Republic of Iraq, stressing that this continues until the implementation of its requirements and achieve the goal of its legislation. Article 140 provides for the removal of demographic policies conducted by the regime of Saddam Hussein in the disputed areas in favor of the Arabs at the expense of the Kurds, and then count the population but for the last step of holding a referendum whereby the population determines whether they wish to join the Kurdistan region or remain under the administration of Baghdad. It was scheduled to finish the stages of implementation of the article until the end of 2007, but the security and political problems prevented it, where the Kurds hold Baghdad responsible for procrastination in the implementation of that article.